Here we are. Cool. Yeah. So let me pull up something. I'll give you a second to get set up.
Can you hear us? Testing, testing.
I
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Millie, give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
I can't hear you guys.
Oh,
Can
we
you
can
guys hear
hear
me?
you. Yes.
We can hear you.
Hmm.
Uh,
Oh, I can hear it is.
You can hear me?
Yep.
All right.
okay. Cool. So you can hear us, right? No?
Still can't hear Alex.
Okay, you cannot hear me?
He's kind of frozen on my screen.
Oh no.
Oh, I can see you.
Okay. Can you hear me? Nice try.
I can hear him.
Thank you. I feel heard.
Okay, I can hear you now. There we go.
All right.
Awesome. So yeah, let us get back into it. All right. So as I'm setting up right now, you guys want to do a quick recap?
Sure.
Make sure we're
What
on
I
the same
remember
page.
we left on was we came up to some outposts
Hmm.
Yes.
and basically got ambushed. Saw some fluttering, almost ran into a trap. Got arrows shot at us.
Yes, we are now inside with a building full of traps.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. So you guys escaped the long range arrows heading towards you. Um, by entering the building that is fully booby trapped. And you guys just got past the first trap, which was like a rope trap attached to the door. And then, did you guys jump over like a pit, or did we not do that yet?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. But I believe I mentioned like there's like spikes
Yeah.
on the floor, like kind of fall. Yeah. So yeah, that's where you guys are. I mean, you're in character. I mean, your hearts are beating very fast. You're very nervous. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You
Um.
guys are there. Let me know what you want to do.
uh, all right, mercenary. What's the game plan here? I don't know what to do in these situations. I'm a bodyguard. I don't get ambushed.
Well, you should have fucking stayed outside. Jesus Christ, man. I told you to stop. I meant stop.
There's arrows coming.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, they almost hit me. Where were you bodyguarding on that one? Shit.
You got how fine, didn't you? You're the shadow. You can take care of yourself, man. Um,
Yeah.
what do you think the game plan is here? Do we know who's attacking us? Can I look outside the door to see who's attacking us, or is like the door closed?
I'm gonna assume that you guys closed the door, but you could peek out if you want.
Yeah, can I peek
Wouldn't
out?
do that if I were you.
Sure.
Oh,
Remember those guys we passed? Yeah, they said that there were Knoll ambushers around. I'm willing to bet that's who it is. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
go out there.
So give me a perception check as you're just like peeking out the door.
shit. Um, I think I might take the mercenary's advice. I asked him what the game plan is. I think I'd follow the advice. Like, okay, okay. Um, yeah. Can I do a perception check like for the building we're in now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't think I. Oh,
Oh, whoa. That's cool.
I
It's like
got a nat 20.
nice.
I
Was
was
that
gonna
to
say I
look?
don't think I have any
That,
anything adding to perception. Then.
That was to look around the room, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there are you
I
see.
got
Go ahead.
10.
Okay. S-
So I
okay.
didn't see as much as them.
That was to look in the room. I'm gonna say yeah. You noticed the obvious pit trap in front of you. Um, Nelf, you notice past the pit trap. You notice a subtle change in the floor, and you see that there is like a pressure plate there, and then past the pressure plate, you see that there is there's kind of like a nearly invisible like tripwire on the ground. I should write this stuff down.
I'm going to try and disarm all of them.
Hey, bodyguard man.
Yes.
Watch my back while I take care of this shit, so we don't die.
All right. I kind of get set up as bodyguard in front of the door.
Okay. By the way, I will let you, because you rolled a nat 20, you can ask me one question about this room or about like anything related to the room, and I will give you a true answer.
How many traps are actually in this room? Just the 2, or?
I'm going to say that you notice like in the corner of the room, like the last thing is there's a bunch of like things. There's a bunch of like pieces of wood and stone and rubble just kind of being hung up by like strings, and you're not sure what's going on there, but you think it's just some sort of like it's either it's some sort of trap as well. That's like the only other trap that you see.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and disarm all the traps.
Okay, so I assume you're gonna start with the pressure plate. Well, you need to get past the pit trap first.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna. Oh shit! How would I do this? Is the pit trap the entire length of the room, or is it just the spot right in front of the door?
It's like 5-10 feet past the door. Like you guys have a little room. Cause I didn't. Yeah. Let me think. Yeah, it's not that long. It's like maybe 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and skirt around the pit trap to get to the pressure plates and
Okay.
the tripwires and everything.
All right. Let me pull up your character sheet real quick. I have it right here. Yeah. Let's call this acrobatics, just to kind of skirt around this pit trap. 15. I'm gonna say that's gonna cut it. So you're kind of delicately tiptoeing around or through this pit trap, not getting stabbed by anything, and you're able to get out. And yes, there's the now there's the pressure plate. By the way, I mean Bruiser is like behind. Bruiser's not gone past the pit trap.
Yeah.
So do with that what you will.
Yeah. I told him to keep watching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm stood up with my maul out, guarding the door. Yep.
Okay, but is the door open or closed?
It's closed at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Cause you said we closed it when we came in. Mhm.
Yes. Got it. Just wanted to clarify. Cool. So Neil, yeah. Next is the pressure plate. Yeah.
What do I roll? Just a straight d20?
Well, how are you? I assume are you gonna try to like activate it with something like a rock, or are you going to try to like go under the pressure plate and see?
Take it apart. Kind of try to pop it up.
Yeah.
Take it apart. So.
Sleight of hand. So yeah, I think you have a +3. By the way, Malik, I'm hearing some feedback on your end, but it's like it's not that big of a deal. It's pretty muffled.
Try this. It could just be like it's too loud. Is that better?
Testing. Hello. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, thank you. What did you get? What did you get?
I can't hear you.
Oh no.
Huh?
No, we're just.
Is that good still?
I think it's good. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, awesome.
What did he get here?
I got a 15.
Yeah, 15 is solid. So you kind of put your little elf fingers between the pressure plate, and you know like the hood of a car. You know how you go like this, and it like opens up. You do this. You do this, and the pressure plate like partially like lifts up, and you can see under it there's like a spring, that's like attached to like some sort of some. You're not even sure what it is, but it's like a string that's attached to some other crap. So you could just leave this trap just like half open. Um, yeah. You could crawl
Okay.
under it. You could crawl under it, or you could walk. You could try to like walk over it.
I'll walk over it to the next trap, the string.
Okay. I'm gonna say because you're the one that disabled the trap, you won't have to roll to like go over the trap, but like Malik would. It would be pretty easy. You just need like
Yep.
a 10. Um,
Okay.
maybe even an 8. Okay, cool. So you've gotten the pressure plate is deactivated. Let me just note that. And then yeah, lastly is a tripwire on the ground.
So I'm basically gonna just follow the tripwire, see where it goes, and
Okay.
make sure if I cut it or anything like,
Yeah.
basically, to where it doesn't.
So I'm gonna need a. Do you have like thieves stuff? Well, I mean, you kind of do. Yeah, give me a sleight of hand just to like trace the tripwire, like the line.
22.
Holy shit, dude! You're rolling like crazy this session.
Yeah, I'm on a roll right now.
You are on a literal roll.
Compared to the first session where I rolled 3 ones.
This is
Yeah.
this is a lot better.
Progress,
So
progress.
this is definitely progress. So you are you trace the tripwire, and you can actually notice that it's heading towards where, remember all those strings that are like being hung up with like a bunch of heavy things
Yeah.
that are wrapped around. It's attached to that. So you believe that this tripwire would set off like all of this heavy rubble like falling or like crashing, like yeah.
A deadfall trap. Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
So, disarm that.
How do you disarm it? Like you could like describe me how what you're doing exactly.
I trace the line all the way back to where everything falls. And I see where I could cut the string and possibly tie it up to something else so
Okay.
that it doesn't activate.
Cool. So here's what I'm doing, because you noticed this and you're like prepared to do this. I'm gonna need so you need a 15, but I'll give you advantage, and it's sleight of hand. So you need a 12 or higher in one of your dice to like flawlessly like disable this trap, because you're basically tying it on some like gap or something that's sticking out of the wall.
Okay, and is this a sleight of hand?
This is sleight of hand, yeah.
Okay,
This is-
so 15 for
Yeah.
one of them, and then 5 for
Yeah,
the other.
this is the most I've ever used sleight of hand in a game. Nice. So you just barely get it. So here's what happens. You pull on. So there is a spot. There's a spot.
Making good use of it.
Yeah, there's a spot like a little gap in the wall that you just tie it, but like you pull on it a little bit, and you're very nervous that it's gonna trigger the trap, but you very carefully tie it on like some loose rubble, and it just barely is held in place. Like it's good, but like so the tripwire could still be triggered if the like by the other
Yeah.
side, but like you've disabled. It's a lot safer now.
Yeah, so
Um,
basically, if somebody comes in after us that I don't like, I can always just throw a dagger or something at this and cause it
Yes,
to go off.
that's definitely
Yeah,
a possibility. Yeah. By the way, have you been trying to? I assume you've been trying to be like fairly quiet during all of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember seeing the torn cloth on the top. And that's
Yes.
why I thought
Yes.
to
Give me a stealth check.
inspect it first.
And then I open the door.
Yeah, you did. You just barged right in. You said stealth?
Yes, please.
Ooh, yeah, no.
Hmm.
No.
I'm trying to be quiet, but
Yeah.
with everything that's going on outside and
Russian.
Fucking
There's
goddamn.
broken glass.
Fucking another trap. What the heck?
There's broken.
Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 3
There's broken glass on the floor
or
everywhere.
4,
You're just
including the door.
stepping on
Yeah,
it.
4.
So yeah, you believe you disabled all of the traps. Do you turn the corner, or are you gonna stay where you are?
I'm going to stay where I am and just go, hey, bodyguard, watch out for the pitfall. There's a pressure plate with a step propped
Okay.
up, so, dodge that.
Cool.
Gotcha.
And,
I'm gonna head on over to him. Yeah. Gonna
Awesome.
Regroup.
So how are you getting past? How are you getting through the pit trap or past it?
I think
I'm going to grab my glasses real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, sure.
I'm old. I was gonna ask if I could throw him, because I think I have a rope or something.
Yeah.
I was gonna see if I could throw him some rope, and then basically like jump across if possible. Is there like support beams up top or anything like that, or is it like a?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say that there are no support beams that you can see. Like whatever support seems to be like in
Gotcha.
the walls for this building.
Is you said the falls are on the spikes? How like deep is the fall? Would I be able to like rappel up with his help?
It's a 10 foot drop into the spikes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, yeah, you could throw your rope to him. This would be a sleight of hand, just like throw the rope pretty far, like to
Okay.
accurate. Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Both of you would roll sleight of hand. You got to get a 20 total.
Okay.
Assuming
I got
Nelf is gonna catch it. Wants to catch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, Shadow, I'm gonna throw you this rope. Catch it for me.
I'm just watching the rope sail past me.
Hello?
We can hear you.
I was trying to get the voice chat open.
Hmm.
It was like
Yeah.
lagging for some reason.
Yeah. Diz got a 13, so you need a 7.
I got a 2 minus 1,
Nice.
so
Cool.
1.
Awesome.
I
So
really do just watch the rope fly past me. Woohoo.
okay. So that's you guys get it pretty close. So together. So let me try to figure out where this is gonna go exactly. Yeah,
Goddamn,
Bruiser,
bodyguard, I've seen
you
goblins throw better than that.
yeah, Bruiser, you throw the rope, and it slides. It goes, but it falls. It falls on top of the tripwire. So it's very like delicate there. So Nilf, you can try to remove it, but it's gonna be a little dangerous because it's like barely. It's very close to setting off the tripwire. But it's right next to you.
I swear to God, I should just leave your fucking ass here.
Hey, I'm old. I'm not used to this. I'm scared. All right, I bodyguard, not ambush. This is the ambush.
You don't throw either. Shit, I got a 4.
Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of fun now. And it was also nat 1. So yeah.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
It's okay. It's okay. For no reason in particular, give me a deck save.
Yeah, goddamn.
As your yeah. You just need a
Oh my goodness.
15. It's not hard. You got a +3 there. By the way, actually, I'm going to give you advantage because I think that you would have like known that this was a possibility, that like you were ready for this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a
So
9.
close.
No, no, that's not how advantage works. It's not additive. Yeah. So you're like carefully going like this is the tripwire. I mean this is the rope, and you're just like you go for it, and you just put a little too much pressure, and you just hear boom like behind you, just like a bunch of stuff dropping, just like incredibly loud. You hear the building shaking a little bit, and some rubble falls and some of it is going to like, ricochet and like or like fall towards you. Um, sorry, give me one moment.
Fucking bodyguard, god damn it. Well, at least we have something
Yeah.
to put in the pit trap now.
Yeah, it'll probably fill it up. I can just walk across at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I just got a random call, but it's okay. Yeah. So like yes, incredibly loud noise. Um, how much health do you have? 6 health. Okay. So I'm debating how much damage to deal here. Shit, man. Okay, you know what? I'll be nice. Um, I'm just gonna call it 2d6 damage. Okay. All right. So yeah, let me just roll 2 dice here. See, these are your dice that'll seal your fate. Oh, 6 damage. Look at that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So he goes down.
Yeah. You see the rubble. You see he tries to like
Oh.
instinctively like move out of the way, but again, like next to him is the pressure plate, and he has to be very careful. Um, and it falls. The rubble falls, and you see that he's like somewhat like there's stuff on top of him, and you see he loses consciousness. Um, what do you do, Bruiser, in this very moment? Um,
Okay.
yes. By the way, I
I
mean,
try
if
to
if there's if there's some creatures here, they know that you're here now. Go ahead.
Yeah, gotcha. Can I try to basically like do what he did, kind of go around the edge quickly to get over to him and make sure he's not dying,
Yeah, sure.
or make sure he doesn't die?
No problem. Let's do that.
Is that a
Um, uh,
X?
let's call acrobatics. You know what? So, because so you have not gotten past the pit trap. If you want to jump over the pit trap, I'll let you use athletics here. So you have a
Okay.
+1.
You better jump better than you throw.
That's a 5.
Okay. So yeah, um,
Oh God.
you have 3 health. Yeah. Okay. As you fall into the pit trap, give me a strength. Fuck it. Give me a strength save to not like to like hold yourself so you don't like
Die.
fall onto a spike.
Gotcha.
Let's see it. I'm trying to not kill you guys, but it's really hard. I need to level you guys up at some point. 9? Okay. I tried.
Oh no.
I tried.
Oh no.
So okay, you.
That's a fun campaign.
Yeah, good. Good.
So-
good.
so-
Getting to know.
Okay.
Shadow and
No.
Bruiser.
Okay. So you have
Nice
3.
knowing him.
So you have 3 health. Okay. I'm gonna roll a d6 damage. All right. So you could be fine potentially. Oh, only 2 damage. So yeah, you get
Okay.
like one of the like spears or like sharp sticks like kind of grazes your back as you go down, slashing you up, but you are not unconscious.
All right.
You're
Can I like?
yeah,
Can I like
still in it.
basically? Yeah. Can I just basically
Oh,
like
yeah.
try and climb my way out?
You can, but while this is happening,
Okay.
Nelf, give me a death save. Roll d20.
Oh gosh. And it's like a plus 11 plus or 10 plus. to
10,
pass it?
10 or higher is a success. 9 or lower is a failure.
Okay.
Cool. So 1 success. So on 3 successes, you stabilize. Cool. Back to Bruiser. Bruiser, you said you want to jump. You want to climb out of the pit, right?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
climb out of the pit.
Give me.
Or if possible,
mhm.
how long would my ball be? Can I like? I'm not even gonna complicate. Let me
Your
get out
maul?
of the pit. Let me climb out of the pit. Yeah, can I
Um,
like put the hammer on the edge and like pull myself up?
You can definitely try that. I. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's only like 10 feet, and you have the rope. You have the rope, so I'll give you advantage. Like you can just
Okay.
use the rope. I forgot about the rope, but I think I should be nice here. You have the rope. The rope is being held down by all the rubble on top of Nilf. Um, so it's a very secure rope.
Is this
So athletics.
is it strength?
Yeah, and you have advantage here. Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yes. Let's see here.
So I got 9 or yeah.
Yeah, that's a 9.
9.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say that's good enough, just because it's only 10 feet tall and you have a rope. Like it's fine. But we're gonna ask for another death save from Nilf. This is very tense here. I mean, you're rolling well here, but yeah. Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, you were like, you're still under rubble, but like you're probably gonna stabilize.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna start throwing the rubble off him and
Okay. Well,
trying to help him out, basically.
so you got past the pit trap.
Oh, he's at
So-
the top of something or
So-
in a corner or something.
So there's the pressure plate which has been deactivated,
hmm
but it's just kind of like up.
Okay.
And then there's the I mean the tripwire's all been triggered, so I guess you could just walk over. I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
Awesome.
So are you gonna? So are you? I assume you're gonna. What are you doing? Like.
I'm picking up as big of rocks as I can in my old age and trying to, or whatever's on top of them. I don't know if it's rocks or
Yeah.
like furniture or something.
Uh,
Whatever's there, I'm trying to like
it's
throw it off.
it's
him real
rocks, wood, scraps of furniture. It's a lot of like random stuff.
quick. Gotcha.
Cool. Yeah. Give me another.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that off him and try and help him up if I can.
Yeah. Give me another strength here. Yeah. Let's see it.
Hit.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you're working towards doing this. Nilf, give me another death save. I mean, you've been rolling. Oh my god! So here we have a very cinematic moment right now.
What a guy.
As Malik or Bruiser, as you lift off some final bits of rubble and you're able to see Nilf's face, their eyes open all of a sudden, and they seem like conscious and like not dead, thankfully.
Is your fucking. I hope you know that.
You can take a larger cut now if you want to. That's understandable. That's on me. That's on me. And as like,
Yeah.
I'll like wink, wink. I have a special surprise if we get out of this.
Yes. By the way, because you rolled a nat 20, Nilf, you're back at 1 health. So like you're functional. Also, I will mention like you guys do hear like you hear like a lot of sounds coming from outside, and you actually hear a little bit of sound coming from farther down the corridor and kind of like above you.
Can I use my med kit to try and get some more health back?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you haven't gotten any medical attention. You just got very you were very fortunate. Yes. Sure. Do you have a med kit? Because I remember you
I do.
asked. Okay.
Yes, because I fell off the roof and I was like, I might need something.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me. What is medicine is? I think medicine is wisdom. Yeah. So give me.
I have no plus.
But I'll give you advantage because you have the med kit. So just roll d20. Take the higher one. Roll twice. Oh, nice.
15.
Okay. Okay. Roll a d4, and that's how much health we get back. Yes.
3.
Dude,
Nice.
that's not bad.
That's quite good. Yeah.
That's my max health.
Yeah. You just start putting some gauze on some like bruised parts of your body. You like crack a bone back into place once or twice.
God, fucking
Yeah.
rope son of a
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I like make out what the sounds are that we're hearing? Like, I'm not really worried
Yeah.
about outside right now, like down the corridor.
Okay. Yeah, give me a perception check here.
I think I'm -1 of those two. Yeah, that's a 2.
Okay. Yeah, so you hear like kind of like commanding like phrases being uttered, but like in a language you don't understand.
It's not. Yeah, gotcha.
Also, I mean, you hear like the tension of some kind of like bowstring. And,
Got it.
and footsteps, kind of like shuffling and a lot of footsteps.
Um, Shadow, what do we do? You almost died, dude. Did you die?
Are you high?
Not yet. I mean,
I was buried. Of course I
we,
fucking died.
dude. I'll take part of the blame, but you shouldn't have taken it out, man. You should have just helped me out, get over there. You,
Look,
that's on me. That's on me, sir.
whenever I get us out of this shit, you're stopping whatever fucking wizard piss you're taking. I swear to fucking God.
How did you know I do wizard piss? How did you know I was a wizard? Did Tug Love tell you about the wizard piss I had? Tug Love wasn't supposed to tell nobody, man.
You got wizard piss on you?
Maybe.
Dude, you should have told me that sooner. We could have sold that shit and made some money.
You get me out of this.
Wait, stop.
We'll see what we can do.
Focus.
Yeah. Noises.
You
I heard
almost
noises.
fucking killed me. God damn it.
Don't. That's not important anymore. That you're living in the past.
The past was 5 seconds ago, dick.
But the present is a gift. Let's check out those noises.
I'm gonna stab your fucking present. Alright, fine. Noises. What noise? Where? There are fucking noises everywhere. Oh, God.
There's noises everywhere.
I'm
Yes.
out of here.
I'm really hurt.
You are. Oh, really? You
When you died, I kind of fell down the hole for a little bit. I
didn't
tried to save
fall
you.
hard enough.
Yeah. So
I am. So he said there's noises, so I'm gonna pay attention to
Okay,
try and
yeah.
see if I can see anything or hear anything down the
Sure.
hallway.
So through all the like dust clouds and just kind of like debris in the air, you see that there's like you see a goblin going down. You see at the end of the corridor there's a ladder, and it goes like ladder. No, I'm debating between like a staircase and a ladder. Let's see. No, it's a ladder. You see that there's like this fortified like metal ladder, and it goes up, and you see that there's a goblin like almost going like he's like almost gotten to the bottom. And you see that there are like more. If you as you like look up, you see that there are like more goblins going down the ladder. Yes.
Fuck.
What is it?
Goblins. Other shit. Trying to kill us.
Oh God. I don't know if I could fight right now, man. There's no body to guard. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me. Body here, right here.
No, I mean I don't have the strength for that.
You fucking piece of shit. God damn.
I fell down a trap hole trying to save you.
No, you fell down a trap because you fell down a trap. Do I notice any traps in the corridor?
No, you do not. You notice there's just some like furniture, like just like barren seats, a couple of crates. It's like pretty empty.
Okay, I am going to send my dancing lights down the corridor in like goblin type shape.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you see the goblin like looks worried, and he goes down. He's like on the floor now, and he's kind of stunned and confused as he looks at this like goblin shaped light, and he just standing there like he's kind of just like disoriented like with this light, like something is going on there. He doesn't know what it is, but he's confused. You have him confused pretty much.
Good. I'm going to get as close as I can without him noticing and shoot him with my
Okay.
hand crossbow.
Yeah, I mean, you can use the light as cover. You can just kind of walk straight behind this like thing you've made, and then like yeah. Well, yeah. Just give me an attack roll with advantage because the goblin is disoriented right now.
Didn't go through.
Oh, nice. That's a 13. One moment. Yeah, that'll hit a disoriented goblin, so you can roll damage.
And what is my 1d6 plus 2?
Yes.
Three.
3 damage.
I shoot it in the foot.
I mean, three damage is more than you think.
Alex, you're like a black blob on my screen.
Yeah, I know. It's because I have lighting behind me, and the camera doesn't like that. Whenever I do this, it just kind of fixes itself for a little bit. 3 damage. You see. I mean, I'll say instead of shooting the foot, like you shoot it like in the leg, and it's like, it's looking like quite injured. Like goblins don't have a lot of health. Yeah. So Malik, you get one chance to do something before the goblin is like doing stuff.
Yeah,
So.
I'm gonna. So he's gonna get a firebolt. I'm gonna
Okay.
switch out Maul for staff because I'm feeling
Sure.
old and weak right now with my 1 HP.
Sure.
And firebolt.
No problem. Yeah, it can be, and you have advantage on the roll because once again he's still like. Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on. You guys got the jump on him. So roll with advantage.
And that's using my.
You have a plus.
Okay.
You have a good bonus.
4?
You have a plus. Yeah, you have a plus 4. Yeah.
I think it's plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Yeah,
first one.
that's definitely hitting a goblin. So
Okay.
yeah. Roll. Yeah, you got a D10 damage there. Let's see it. 8. Okay, yeah. So the goblin gets like shot in the leg, and then like, is like about to like get its bearings, like about to be like, oh my god, I'm being attacked, and then right when that thought crosses the goblin's mind, it gets completely immolated, and he crumbles into just like a dead, he's just on fire and crumples into a heap. And he screams. He just screams. He's like, ah! And
I bodyguard. I guarded your body.
Yeah, and you see that the goblins.
Now, young man.
Yeah. The goblins have.
Make me put you in a nursing home.
Can I get my cut back for that? You had it. It looked like you had it, but I did the thing. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Let's call it like a 1% cutback. You know what I mean?
Take
1 for each
away
kill.
from 0.5% for each kill.
Wow.
That's a damn good deal. That's a damn good deal.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yes. So you guys, yeah. So the goblin had a short bow, but the short bow you see just like burns up, and it does have a scimitar, but that, I mean, it's like a little, it's like hot right now, but you could take it, but I would wait for it to cool down.
Yeah. No.
And like I said, there are more goblins going down the water, but it's like pretty slow, and they've yet to realize what's going on.
And I start shooting a firebolt at the ones coming down the ladder.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
I'll take the scimitar when it cools down.
Okay. You just blowing out a scimitar. Or maybe you're putting some water on it. Yeah. If you want your entire turn to just be to like get the scimitar, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that because I'm gonna let him shoot everything with fire first.
17 plus 4, 21.
Nice.
To hit.
That's good. Let's see the damage. That'll hit for sure.
That's
Okay.
only 2 to do to
All right.
damage now.
So like you see one of the goblins like legs goes on fire, and like again he's on the ladder, right? So it's like that is gonna cause a lot of issues with the hot metal of the ladder. Yes. You see he actually falls off of the ladder, and he just splats on the ground in front of you. Yes. And now I will say obviously at this point,
to cool it off.
yes, the other goblins are like now they're now like know something is going on, so yeah, you're not gonna get like a surprise from them anymore. There are at least like a few more coming down, but you guys can decide whether this is worth it or not.
What's
Yeah.
what's the plan, Shadow?
I'm not going outside. They almost shot me in the head with a fucking bow.
Well, there's more here. We want to fight through. I could keep shooting firebolts, but I'm at one. I mean,
I'm very injured.
I'm really hurt.
Dude, you have like a huge like
I'm super hurt.
you have a huge like gash in your back.
Yeah.
We're both ranged. We can hold them off for now. Let's at least
All right.
hold them now.
Okay.
So we want to kind of like hold the corner and shoot firebolts and.
Okay.
I'm gonna be shooting my crossbow.
So I'm gonna roll for these goblins because these goblins now know that things are happening. So they're actually going to like try to like slide down the ladder. So I'm gonna roll for that. Okay.
You said the ladder's metal. Could I shoot my firebolt at the ladder and heat up the metal on the ladder?
Yeah, you can totally do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just let's say the armor class of
Is that like a attack?
it's an attack. Just need a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my caltrops down the corridor.
Oh my god, you guys are just trapping these counter trapping the goblins.
That's a 19.
Okay, that'll hit. So roll the damage. And actually no, don't roll the
Okay.
damage. You don't need to roll the damage. We're gonna figure it out when the goblins.
Got it.
So you see a goblin slides down, and you see he like touches the hot metal, and then the pain he lets go, and he falls onto the caltrops, and like the caltrops don't even kill him. He just like he dies from the fall, but like the caltrops just they just hurt him in his last moment of existence. And then you see like there's other goblins that are, and you see that they're hesitating to go down the ladder. Yes, they actually go back. They're going back up the ladder now. They're like starting to go back up the ladder.
Get back here. Don't leave. I still got more presents for you.
What about all the merchants? Shouldn't we check on them as they're kind of going back and hiding? It's like, do we want to get out of here?
Bro, I'm not going out there. Do you hear that shit?
I'm gonna say at this
Well,
point.
it sounds like we're still between a. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say at this point you guys hear like there's obvious fighting going on outside, of some sort. So I just want to let you know about that.
I'm not going out there. Fuck that shit. Nope. I'm staying right here where I know we can fight.
By the way, was the door trap
We go
disabled?
out there, we can get surrounded.
Was the trap?
No.
No. Okay.
No, because I left it in place in case any enemies wanted to try and come through.
Okay.
Trying to make sure I left as many traps in place as possible.
Okay. Just okay. Good. Oh shit.
Oh, no, he's
No. Cause like I don't want to. Okay. You guys continue. Let me know what you'd like to do.
all the goblins have already.
They're
fucking off
retreated
this way.
upstairs, basically.
Yes.
Probably regrouping and such. What do I like? What do we see down the corridor? You just said it's a ladder. Is there like rooms down the corridor?
So
or there...
it's like it's maybe like 30-40 feet corridor, and then a couple dead, some caltrops, some dead goblins, and then yeah, the ladder. The ladder goes up for like a long time, and you think that the ladder meets up with that other. Remember you saw like a wooden ladder outside that goes to like the tall watchtower.
Yeah.
So you think this is like the more fortified side of that same watchtower.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the game plan, Merc? I
I
don't.
mean, you guys tell me what you're doing, but like things are happening like
Um.
outside and in the background.
Well, I sure as shit ain't going back out there. So,
Well, I just want to point out I want my 1%. Your caltrops were there, but I think that goblin fell. I want my
Yeah.
full 1%. Just want to point
Yeah.
that out here now.
you
But
literally just made the ladder we have to climb burning hot. You realize that, right?
So,
who said we had to climb the ladder? What's up? All the goblins. You want to fight all the goblins?
I will
Okay,
also
let's go
mention.
find all the. I start stepping towards the ladder. I start looking
Okay.
up the ladder.
Okay. I will also mention that Bruiser's like back wound has not been healed at all. Like it's just there. It's just there.
And I still have the med kit just looking at it like,
Yeah.
Back in my day, this was a little work scratch. Back in my day, all right. This generation's weak.
Wow.
fucking old guy, he's gonna die.
And
anyway.
and and I look up the ladder
You look up the ladder.
as I like drag myself over there.
So yeah, I mean there are. You see goblins that are like still going up the ladder. You're not sure if they are in range or not. But they are like quickly getting away from you guys.
How high
Can I-
is the ladder?
Great question.
Can we get like a head count on the goblins, or are we still unsure?
There's at least 4 goblins on the ladder. Also, your question
Like,
of how
can I do
high
my
the ladder.
dancing lights? Yeah, can I do my dancing lights at the top of the ladder? Try and
Let me.
scare 'em.
What's the range of dancing lights? I don't think it's that long. Let me double check.
I thought it was 30,
It's 120 actually. Wow.
30 or 20 foot. Is it really?
Yeah. So I'm debating whether I feel like this watchtower is more than 120 feet.
Well, I'm just trying to get above
Actually,
the goblins.
you know what? That makes no sense. So I'm gonna say the watchtower is like, you're not sure exactly how tall it is, but it's somewhere between 60 and 120 feet. Yeah. So you could put
I'm
the
gonna try
dancing
and
lights
get
up
it as
there.
high as I can. If I can get to the top, cool. But if not,
Okay.
I want to get it above the goblins so I can
Cool. So you summon like
scare them.
you summon like a glowing goblin like of light, just like in the center of the room above the ladder,
No. Can I make it like a
spread out.
a bird of prey or something like that? Something big that's gonna act like it's
Oh.
trying to eat them.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna roll to see how stupid they are. No, they're fairly stupid. So yeah, you can do that. That'll delay them for like a turn or two. So yeah, you guys can do things, but this ladder is very dangerous because they could just shoot down at you. And there's a good amount of them up there. So just yeah.
Bruce is gonna head back to around the corner after seeing 4+ goblins. Be like, I don't know if I can do that.
It's dangerous.
I got 2. I got cocky.
I'm gonna shoot at them.
Okay. Yeah, give me an attack roll here. I think it's like weird having to fire like up, but it's also like they're on a ladder, so I'm gonna say that'll cancel out. So it's just a flat roll here.
Oof.
4. Yeah, I don't think
4?
I hit.
That's not going to hit. You see that the arrow goes up, and then it kind of. Yes, it goes. So I mean, you can just like, but if you just move out of the way, like, there's no chance it's gonna hit you. But you are gonna have to like spend time.
Wait, you said it's 100. How far does firebolt reach?
It's 120 feet also. So. Yeah.
Oh, can I?
You
Firebolt.
you could firebolt the goblin
Firebolt.
on your way up. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Give me another attack roll here. Let's see.
13.
Oh, that's gonna do it. So roll damage. Let's see it.
Gotcha.
The fact that they're on a ladder makes this so weird.
1.
Okay, so I'm going to, well, because of that, I'm going to roll to see if like the pain will make them fall off the ladder, or not.
So I take it the big shiny bird didn't do anything to him.
Well, it's delaying the guys on top from like shooting down at you, but they're not gonna shoot down at you until their goblin dudes are like off the ladder because they could actually
the
hit
way.
them. Yeah. Um, yeah. Also, yeah. So the goblin that you hit, like you hit his hand that's like going to the ladder and it like hurts, and you see he's like loose and he starts to fall and he has one chance to grab the ladder before he dies. No, he again falls on the previous goblin, so there's just two goblins on top of each other that are dead.
What is the ladder like? Can I see what the ladder was connected to, like at the top, or if it's just like a ladder leaned on or something?
Yeah, so I mean, so the ladder is like inside like a circular kind of like chamber that goes up for a long time.
Hmm. Okay.
And there are some like slits in the chamber, but also it's going towards a watchtower on the top, pretty much. So
Okay.
there's yeah, it's just like a trapdoor that the ladder
Hmm.
is at. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of okay. So you guys have killed some goblins, very good, but also like the remaining goblins in the ladder have now escaped. They're out of the ladder
Gotcha.
and they're doing stuff up there. But I think this is kind of like anyone who's on the ladder is losing situation.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
No
So
man land.
It's a they got the high ground Anakin
You know,
kind of moment.
yeah, basically, unless you guys can figure something out or like there's like because yeah, I mean it's a rough situation. So
Um.
yeah.
Hey, you little green fuckers. Can you hear me?
Give me a performance check to have your voice go out. Yeah, let's see it. It's charisma.
Charisma is straight D20. Seven. Yeah.
Okay. You say it, but you see it kind of echoes out and it goes through the slits. It's like sound does not travel super well here. They also close the trapdoor.
All right.
Um,
Cool.
Yes.
I'm just
Cool.
gonna make sure I got enough
Yeah.
caltrops around the corridor, and then I'm gonna go back to the lobby room area,
Okay.
sit down, and
So-
go. All right.
So as you're picking up caltrops and you round the corner, you see someone open the door. And we're gonna see how that goes. Okay. So, what was the trap exactly on this door? Because I know it was like a
you
string attached
said
to.
it was like a rope trap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a rope trap that was kind of like in the middle. I just don't remember what it was.
Okay.
I remember I had to like jump over it and he like ducked under it.
Yeah, but it was like some like swinging thing, right? Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with
Neither was
that.
activated. I don't think so. Yeah.
Cool. So you guys, so no,
And I
you don't
shot
even
out,
see.
wait.
Yeah, you
Yeah, cool.
you guys see someone like frantically enter the room, and hear a squishing sound, and you hear a familiar gasp of pain. Yes. So what do you guys do in this very moment?
So
Yeah, I
the
wanna go
door's
with-
wide open now.
So you hear the door open, and then the door shut, because the person who went entered is probably trying to escape, whatever's going on outside.
I'm gonna poke my head around and go, you still alive out there?
You don't hear any noises.
I'm friendly. I'm coming out.
Okay. So I'm rolling death saves while you're doing stuff. Are you gonna try to get to him quickly? Like through the rubble and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe they have something that can heal Bruiser.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about them living. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I get something to heal
Yeah.
him.
Roll acrobatics for me.
Four.
Okay. So it'll take you like two turns to get to him. So I've rolled. I'm doing some death saves. I have one more. Cool. So you get to this person, and you move like this heavy like log that slammed into them, and you see that it's a goblin. And as you like turn them, you realize that it's Tuglub. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think I see this. I think I'm kind of bodyguarding around the corner, making sure the
Yeah.
goblins don't come down.
We'll say
But
yeah.
me personally,
Okay. How about this? While that's going on, you see that momentarily, like occasionally, the trapdoor opens, and like you see a goblin like
Mhm.
peeking out. So like you could try to shoot them, but it'll be disadvantaged because they're like checking, very
Yeah,
carefully.
I'll do fireballs to kind of keep
Okay.
them in cover.
So roll d20 with disadvantage. Okay.
That's a 10.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That's a little bit short, but it's actually pretty close to hitting.
Got it.
So, Nelf, what would you like to do? You see Tuglub, he looks not so good. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You want to see if he's alive or not?
What's going on, Shadow? Who's there?
I think your pet's dead. I'm gonna search his pockets and everything.
My pet. I don't have a pet.
Yeah, that little goblin that always followed you around.
Tug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just-
Bruiser immediately kind of turns around and starts
Yeah.
limping his way to
Yeah,
make sure
guys-
Tug's all right.
Look in the voice chat. I just found this image. Yeah. It's really fucked up.
No, Tug.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so give me a medicine check to figure out whether he's alive, and because you have the medicine kit, I'll give you advantage here. So, yeah.
Not my man, Tug.
You said with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20.
Not 20. Okay, so
Yes. Please let Tug be
you
alive.
check for pulse, and you hear. You kind of put your your fingers over like his nose and mouth, and you just you feel like very shallow breathing, and a very weak heartbeat, and you see he is bleeding out like like his body just got squished, but you see like his vital organs seem to be intact.
Yeah.
So you just start like bandaging everything up with your nat 20. I'll say that you were able to stabilize him, but he's like very very like messed up. He's not gonna be able to do anything for a while. Yes. Ooh. Okay.
I
Yeah.
wanna run up to Tug and just kind of drop to a knee.
Okay.
Tug, what happened? What's going on out there?
Oh, he's not conscious currently.
Oh, he's unconscious.
No
Gotcha.
response. His tongue is out.
He's dead, dude. He's not. Just forget about it. He's dead.
Damn.
In fact, here, I'm gonna put him up against the door so he can barricade it for us.
You just leaning his crushed body against the door. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
head like hung.
Yeah.
I just kind of like a light bulb clicks, and I kind of look over at Bruiser and go,
Yeah.
"The fuck is watching the corridor?"
You know, you said Tug was hurt. I got
said
worried.
He was dead.
But is he dead?
Oh. You guys see the
Oh.
so you guys see the door slam open, and Tug like falls, and
Tug.
and you see Fran enters, and he's like, "I have come to save you. You will vanquish these
If he wasn't
goblins."
dead, he is now.
I
Yeah.
immediately like peek around the door to see if Tug's dead.
You
Like
see-
head bashed in.
I mean, some wounds have opened up, but like that's fine. You could close
He's
them.
alright. Okay.
You could close those wounds. That's not that hard.
Can I look out the doors? Is Fran like standing in the
yes.
doorway, or
Yes,
is
he is standing in the doorway. He like says his little speech. And then he's going to quietly close the door, and he looks and he's like, "Tagalub, what happened?" And he's gonna start medicining him. And he's gonna carry
Cool.
Tagalub. He's gonna carry Tagalub, and he'll go to the ladder, and
to the ladder?
yeah, he's like going.
down the corridor.
Yes, he's going there, and he says, "I have come to."
Fran, no,
No, no.
Fran,
I grab Bruiser and pull him
get
back.
your pet.
Shut up. Let them go up there. We need somebody to go up there.
So you guys
You're
see,
too hurt. I'm not stupid.
you guys see that Fran pulls out a shield, and he's gonna climb the ladder. He puts Duggo on the like away from the ladder, so where he can't be shot at, and he's going to. He has a shield, and he's going to slowly climb the ladder.
This guy's Captain America. Good lord.
Yeah.
Bruiser. I mean, God, no, Shadow. That's a real name. Shadow. Can we at least warn? Fran, there's goblins.
I know.
Oh, he knows. Okay.
I
don't worry about your pet.
I need to get rid of the goblins so we can continue our journey.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Let him do stupid shit.
He says,
I'm gonna
wait
give.
until he's close to the top.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to give cover fire for
Yes.
Fran if possible.
Okay, so you guys see, so you see the thing open up temporarily, and the goblin is going to shoot at Fran. So actually, we're gonna do an initiative roll here. So, it's literally you guys. So I'm gonna say Fran is gonna go on you. Fran will just go on your turn. So you guys roll, and then and then the goblin will go. Let's see.
Initiative is the dexterity.
Yep.
Gotcha.
21.
Nice.
10.
Cool. So you guys are going first, and then it's the goblin. So yeah, no. What would you like to do as the goblin peeks out?
I'm gonna do the same trick I did with the corridor.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with the bright light and then try and shoot him.
Okay. So I'm going to say I'm gonna roll for this bright light because it's not like a blinding light, but it is bright. So what's your goal with like putting the light? Is it more to like make them easier to hit or making them like less accurate with their aiming?
To distract them so they don't hit me.
Got it. Well, actually that's a good point. They probably would be aiming at actually, you see that they're aiming at Fran. Like they're specifically aiming at Fran because Fran is climbing the ladder.
And then yeah, just to highlight them so I can see where I'm shooting. Then.
Okay then.
If they're not shooting at me.
Got it. So give me an attack roll. I'm gonna say normally we'll say it's disadvantage because it's just like a little opening and it's like but you'll roll flat instead because of your light.
18.
Oh, nice. Plus whatever you have. I mean that's definitely hitting. So give me that damage roll.
Oh.
D6 plus 2.
Sorry, my brain stopped working for a
No,
second.
you're good.
5.
5 damage. Nice. Yeah, you like get a goblin like right in the shoulder. He looks very injured. I'm actually going to say that. Okay, well, right. The goblins don't do stuff. You guys go first. So Bruiser, it's your turn.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna basically do the same. Give some covering fire for Fran and shoot at another goblin or the same goblin he shot at.
Okay, you're supposed to. Okay, so you're gonna shoot the same one. So give me a flat attack roll here.
Gotcha.
Let's see it.
$17.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Let's see it. See the damage.
5.
Nice. So you see the goblin like, kind of. Let's see. You see the goblin. It goes on fire and like he basically he dies and he falls out of the trapdoor and yeah, you see the goblin.
It's Fran.
So I'm gonna need. Yeah, I'm figuring that out right now. Let's see. You see Fran like ducks to the side. He like swings off one side of the ladder to dodge it. The two of you are going. I'm gonna ask for a dex save to not have a flaming goblin fall on you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Double nat ones? Okay. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Um, I'm gonna say, yeah, the goblin. I'm gonna say that what this means. I'm not gonna kill you guys. I'm gonna say that the goblin splats on the ground, and the fire that the goblin had like spreads out, and both of you guys are going to like catch fire, and you'll need to like get rid of that, otherwise you'll be taking some damage.
Gotcha.
We give a little bit of fire on you, but it's spreading. Um, yes, now it's the goblins' turns. So you see, basically, the whole turn is just them. They're going to, another goblin is going to take the place and is going to shoot down at Fran, and then and then we'll close the gate. So I'm gonna roll here. Okay, you see that they miss completely. Um, yeah, just not even close. Just hits the wall. And it's your guys' turns. You're on fire.
Yeah, I'm immediately gonna take my water skin and just put myself out.
Okay.
I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm just gonna start patting at it, beating it out.
Okay. Give me.
And then,
So, for Nilf, no roll needed because you're just putting water on yourself. That's your whole turn. Bruiser. You're trying to put yourself out, so
Mm-hmm.
you also have a water skin. So if you wanted to use that, you can.
Nah, I'll go. I'll stick with the pat out method.
Oh wow. Okay. Um, you could use your bedroll to like pat yourself out. Or you just
Sure.
okay? Give me
Uh,
so roll Dex with advantage. Yeah. Okay. So that's an 8. How much health do you have?
It's actually a 2. Oh, with advantage was a 4.
Yeah. So you're at 1 health, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So unfortunately, you're still on fire. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna say that you. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do a d6 here. Oh, shit, 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, you.
I'm at 1. It's automatic out.
Yeah. You collapse to the ground in flames. Um, yeah,
What?
it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I gotta level you guys up after this session. This is getting rough. Yeah.
So that's my turn. Or
That
I
is,
think it's both our turns.
yes, that is both of your turns. It's a great turn.
We need Captain America.
So by the way, this whole
aka
time Fran has been
to
climbing
pick
up. He's about halfway up the ladder.
Gotcha.
Yes. And the goblins are gonna do another pot shot at him. Actually, you see Fran. So he has a shield in one arm, and you see another arm. He just pulls out like, he's leaning against the ladder, and he drops some water on Malik on Bruiser, so he don't die. Like that. I'm gonna say instead of going farther up the ladder, he's just gonna do that.
Nice.
And he just yells, "No, please provide medical attention to Bruiser."
The fuck do I look like? A doctor? Fucking hell.
So oh my god. So you see one of the goblins has a crossbow bolt, and they shoot it, and their shitty crossbow bolt malfunctions, and it springs back and hits them in the eye, like the string. And
Nice.
yeah, that's bad.
I take it they got on that one.
They did. And you see that they just like they just collapse, like you don't see them anymore.
Nice.
Yeah, they collapse out of frame. Yes. So it's your guys' turns again.
All right, I guess I'm going to patch up Bruiser, and then I'm gonna try and make my way up the ladder with Fran.
Okay, so give me a roll to patch up Bruiser first, and you will have advantage once again.
15.
15. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's good enough. Malik, you are stabilized. He slaps you. I'm
Nice.
gonna say that you're at 1 health. but you do have some
Nice.
burn marks. So you are permanently like scarred for life.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
now with the fear of death in this old man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and just be with Tug. I wanna go be with Tug and because I'm not going up that ladder at the moment.
Okay. So you just kind of you just chill with Tug Lub, and you just make sure you guys just kind of are resting together. Um,
Like go with your pet.
okay. And then Nelf is getting so Nelf, you're gonna start climbing the ladder.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll just say that you make like 30 feet of progress, like, because we'll say like 4 turns, because let's say the ladder's 120 feet, so it's like 4. Yeah. So you're up 30 feet now, and now it is the goblin's turn. Goblins are, I mean, because the goblins literally cannot fire at you, Nelf, because there's like a guy above you with a shield. So.
Yeah. That's why I was waiting for Fran to get up the ladder
Yeah.
before I started.
So the goblins are firing. And you see like this one hits, but it like hits the shield. So like there are like you see that there's like arrows going through his shield and like almost hitting him, but he's gonna continue going. He doesn't care. So he's now at 90 feet. Yes, and now it's your turns again. By the way, Bruiser, you can still do stuff but if you wanted to.
Awesome. Yeah, I like just keep doing my cover fire of firebolt.
Okay.
I'm back line.
So you're just leaning against the wall and you just
Body,
firebolting?
I'm bodyguarding Tug, shooting firebolts.
Okay, go for it. Let's see it. It's a very aggressive dog you have.
I probably
19.
the nicest thing, but yeah.
I mean, like playing very aggressively. So 19, that is going to hit. So roll your damage here. Let's see. 6. Okay. That is a lot of damage. Okay, so you see a goblin like it's nearly dead, and he falls down the ladder, and eventually his head just like hits against the ladder super hard, and he just like falls the other way, and he just hits the wall and just slides down the wall.
1.5.
Yes.
We'll see about
It's
that.
gonna stack up. It's gonna stack up.
Yeah.
I'm telling.
If you only want 1.5%, that's fine by me. I'll take the what is that? 99%.
98.5.
So by the way, you see, Fran says, Nilf, catch, and he's going to drop something down to you. Give me a roll to catch it.
You sure you want to do this on the fucking ladder?
Too late. Yeah. Sleight of hand. You have +3 here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You catch it because you realize it sparkles and it's like glass and it's worth money. So you never fail that kind of stuff. You catch it. You realize it's a potion of healing.
In the pocket. It's what?
It's a potion of healing. It's a lesser potion of healing. He says, we're gonna need you
And
there.
Bruiser stayed on the ground, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sticking that right in my pocket.
Yeah. I don't even know if Bruiser notices it because he's just so like out of it.
I don't think I would.
Yeah. So you guys continue
I'll have
climbing.
my prescription glasses on.
Yeah. So I believe that this is like the 3rd turns. So like Fran is like he's almost there. He's at the 90 foot mark. He's 30 feet away from the door. And yeah, Nilf, I mean you're right behind him. So you're 60 feet up. You're halfway there. Are you doing anything else besides climbing? Ladder.
I guess I'm doing the cantrip dancing lights just to keep
Okay.
the light on the little hatchway.
Got it. So they are once again. They open up the trapdoor. They're peeking, and they're going to fire at Fran. And miss completely. Bruiser, are you gonna do another firebolt here?
I will do another firebolt here.
Okay, let's see it.
Which is a 9.
That is not going to hit, unfortunately, but it's not bad enough to hit your allies, so that's good. Good.
I hit the thing as I close it.
Yeah, yeah. So you guys continue climbing, and Fran gets to the top. You see he pulls out. He keeps his shield. So no, he's gonna. You see, he a goblin peeks out, and you see he uses his shield to like prop the door open, and then he's just gonna stab that goblin. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, you see, I'm gonna roll for the goblin. Yeah, you see that he kind of he skewers the goblin, and he just like throws the goblin off of the ladder, and then he's going to climb up, and he's up there, and you're not sure what's happening, but he's up there. Yes, it is your guys' turn now, I think, right? Or was it the goblins? I think it's your turn.
I think it's Goblin's turn after Fran.
Oh, okay. Right. So let me.
Or at least I went.
Yeah, did you do something, Neil? Like
I did a firebolt.
Okay.
He did
Fireball, I
dancing lights.
Dancing lights.
Okay, right. Let me think. There's right. Let's just see how the goblins are doing up there, just for fun. Okay, you hear a lot of fighting going up there, and not a lot of like yells of pain. Just a lot of like, ha ha, gotcha. Yes. So it's it's your guys' turn now.
I'm finally gonna start heading up the ladder. As I see friends and they're putting in work.
Okay.
Do I make it to the hatch?
Yes. So at this point, you can get up there, and as you peek up over it, you see that there's like a small like platform you guys are on top of the the room that the ladder goes to, and past that there's like a wooden bridge going to like the more rickety side. There are 3 goblins up here, and Fran is just like defending against all of them right now.
Okay, I'm going to. What does the scimitar count as? Is that like a short sword?
So it's basically a short sword. I think let me check something. I think the only difference between a scimitar and a short sword is one is like scimitar is like a little curved, and it's one of them is worth more, one of them is worth less.
Proficiency in short sword, so if I'm using the scimitar, do I get my proficiency?
I'll allow it. It's like pretty similar. Yeah,
Cool.
It's not a big deal.
Okay, yeah. So as soon as I get to the top, I'm pulling out the goblin scimitar.
Yeah, you can dual wield if you want.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
that's fine.
Short sword and scimitar.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna back up Fran, basically.
Okay. You see Fran as you leave the door. Neil, Fran grabs his shield, so he has a rapier and a shield now. So it's your. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, so you can attack a guy if you'd like to. I'm gonna say yeah, go for it.
And what do I add to this?
It'd be the same as your short sword, like the bonuses. So you still a +3.
Yeah. I didn't go through. 12. Does a 12 hit?
A 12. I'm going to say that. I'm gonna say the goblin like dodges out of the way from your attack, but like it's very close. Unfortunately, the 12 does not hit. It is now. I think was it Fran or is it Bruiser's turn?
Bruiser.
I was just now heading up the ladder.
Okay, so
Was my whole
you're
plan.
now
I want
halfway
my
up.
like entire turn to be get up.
You're now halfway up the ladder. You could try to firebolt out, but like with
I'm
disadvantage.
good.
Okay. Fran is gonna try and attack one of these goblins. Okay. You see, he just cuts off one of the heads of the goblins. So there's 2 goblins left. He says, "Man, you're quite inconvenient through our journey, so I must kill you. Bad for business."
Yeah, no, definitely bad for business. I don't think
Um,
much people are gonna be wanting to gamble now.
yeah, he says, "Quite unfortunate." I think that's his whole turn, and then I think the 2 goblins are gonna go. Neil, are you at still 1 health, or you have 4 health now?
No, I
He's at
gained
4, I
3.
think.
Yeah, I gained 3 whenever I patched myself up.
Yeah, so you're
So I
at
got
4. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna say one of the goblins gonna come at you, the other one's gonna go at Nilf. Okay. We'll say this one's going after Nilf. So, or not Nilf, Fran. Fran is gonna take some damage here. Yeah, so you see Fran's leg gets slashed with a scimitar by a goblin. And the other gun's gonna go after you. I assume a 15 hits you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna take d6 plus 2 here. Okay, unfortunately, wait, how much?
I'm
So
back
you,
down.
yeah, you take 8 damage. I roll maximum.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, it's been a lot of losing consciousness. Yeah, I'm gonna say that you just get a scimitar hits your chest, and you feel lightheaded and you
Hey,
fall
after
over.
rubble falling on you, immediately getting into a fight, not bad. Not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that the last thing you hear is Fran screaming. And then you see you actually wake up shortly after. Here, actually, I want to figure something out. You wake up. Fran, you wake up to Fran shoving the healing potion in your mouth, and then the 2 goblins. So
Just
that's
getting
it. So
baby bottled.
his turn is to do that, but the 2 goblins are gonna attack him. Okay, so that is 1 hit. Okay, so you see, Fran gets stabbed, and Fran goes down, but you're up. Fran says, "I'm sorry."
Did he use my healing potion?
That's a great. I assumed yes, but I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Yes. By the way, Bruiser, okay, Bruiser, give me an athletics roll.
Gotcha.
Or strength, yeah. Let's see what you get.
It's a 10.
Okay. So next turn you'll be up there. You're very close.
Gotcha.
You're 20, 30 feet away. So, Nilf, what do you do? I mean, Fran is bleeding out, and there's 2 goblins in front of you.
I've got to take care of the goblins before anything, otherwise I'm gonna go down again.
Yeah. By the way, you can attack twice because you have 2 weapons out.
Okay, yeah,
Like 2 lighter
I'm definitely
weapons
going to be swinging one at the first goblin. We'll say he's the goblin on the left.
Okay. Yeah, one of them has a shield, the other one doesn't.
Bam, 19.
Nice.
That is nice. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. So you can roll your damage here.
I'm gonna get up here and think all the killing was from the shadow.
Possible.
If Fran dies, I am not gonna say differently. 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. Um. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. So you injure one of the goblins like quite seriously, but he is not down. Do you want to use your second attack on this goblin?
I'm gonna use it on the other one.
Okay. So
So one,
yeah.
one per.
I will say on the second attack you don't get your damage bonus, so it's just a d6.
Oh, uh, does a 12 hit?
So a 12 does not hit because he blocks with his shield. I'm gonna say at this point, Bruiser, you climb up the ladder. What do you do?
Gotcha. Um, yeah, I wanna. Am I like behind them, in front of them?
Yeah, Nilf is like
Just-
facing you. He's facing away from you, and he's defending himself against two goblins. Is your friend on the ground?
Gotcha. Yeah, I want to aim a firebolt at the one with the shield.
Okay, so go for it. Let's see it.
Gotcha.
Let's see that. Actually, I will give you advantage because they've been so like focused on attacking, like Fran
Gotcha.
and Nelf that like they're not really paying attention.
That's a 22.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. So, yeah. Nice.
And that's a 10.
Oh shit. Yeah, your firebolt like just barely grazes past his shield and just hits him dead straight center mass, and he just
Nice.
yeah, he goes and erupts in flames, and you actually see that like the floor starts creaking and it warps, and a hole in the floor forms from the heat, and he falls down the 120 feet. So technically
Good
people
point.
fall.
2%.
Technically people fall like I think 60 feet per round. So like in 2 rounds you'll hear a splat. In 2 rounds. Yeah. I'm gonna say the other goblin is going to attack Nilf. Okay. Unfortunately, that is a 19, which will hit you.
Oof.
How much health do you have, Nilf? Because you're fully healed from before.
Yeah, so I'm assuming I got all my health back.
Yes.
Whenever he gave
You
me the health
have
potion.
6, right?
6. Yeah.
I rolled max damage again, unfortunately. So this goblin's like, it like screams something and just is going to, I'm just gonna slash you in the chest, and I'm gonna say, you once again are unconscious.
Down.
You are down. Yes. Yes.
That is my
Yeah.
turn.
Firebolt. I'm gonna like.
Okay.
Can I like push him back and like firebolt in his chest?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool.
Let's see it. This goblin is already injured, so if you hit him, like he's almost for sure dead. That is
14.
going to hit because he doesn't have a shield. Nice. Oh yeah, I should be rolling death
One
saves
now.
for Fran. Thanks for the reminder, guys. Okay. Nice. Okay.
There's only one damage,
One
though.
damage. Yeah. Unfortunately, this gobbo is still up. So yeah, he's going he's gonna try to attack you. Does a
Oh my
12
gosh.
hit you?
Yeah, for sure. I think I have like a 9.
Okay. And you're at 1 health, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's 5 damage. Yeah, he just kind of yeah, he knocks you unconscious.
Isn't like I'm dead off that.
Well,
because I only have 4 health and the 5 damage.
I mean, yes, but I don't know.
Gotcha.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna. Yeah, it's very very confusing here. Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll do this. I'm gonna say you die like you were actually, if you're okay with it.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fine by me.
okay, I'm gonna say that you know, you see your whole lifespan, like your whole life in front of, like your whole life
My
flashes.
wife, my kid
Yeah,
that I'll never see again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Old Bronzebeard, the the halfling guy.
hmm
Um, it all flashes.
Can I, as like a
Yeah,
his dying thing, actually just like drop a wizard piss in a hand. I was like, try to drink it, but don't get it and drop and die.
that's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna roll for something. Okay.
Is Tug gonna save the day?
Um, I'm gonna roll some death saves, but also Neil, you give me some death saves as well.
Ooh, that's a fail.
Okay. So a couple fails. Give me one more death save.
That's a pass.
Okay.
One pass, one fail.
Okay. So you wake up to Tuglove giving you chest compressions and like patching you up, but you see that Fran and Bruiser lie dead.
I really didn't expect your little ass to save me.
Me neither. Me neither.
Isn't Tug the first person you sold the wizard piss
Yeah.
to? Yeah,
I didn't
that's awesome.
recognize him whenever we first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So I I'm gonna say things. So you guys see like these like massive like these here. I'll put a picture of them. Here I'll put a one moment. This is a
Go to the voice chat and see
yeah,
Tug.
yeah. I just need to the pictures. It's taking a bit to load here. Look at this. So like that's you see some of those down there. But you actually
Scary as fuck.
yeah, but you see the hobgoblins and the orcs are like defending themselves pretty well. And you see that the wargs eventually retreat. Like, and you guys have basically taken control of, like this top part. Um, Also, let's talk a little bit of like out of character stuff because there was a lot going on this
Yeah.
session, and I so there's a couple options. Malik, we can do kind of we can say that okay we can say that you're revived, but you have like somebody spends a bunch of money and revives you, but you're like you owe a bunch of money, or we can do some like spirit shenanigans, or you can roll up a new character. Um, so it's your choice.
Um, I want to be true to like what's going. I'll roll up a new character and we can go
Okay.
off of that.
Because I feel kind of bad.
It doesn't have to be like right now. We can,
Huh?
Bruce,
You want to be Tug Love?
I'm down for that.
Okay,
I'm so down for that.
that's fine.
To be Tug.
Yeah, you can be Tug Love. Because there are official goblin races. So, if you guys are cool, we can like turn this into like a. Do you want to use the last part of our session to like do some character creation or some like? Because I also think like Diz like would probably level you up to level 1.
So squishy.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I was a bit the problem is I was using the official goblin stat block, which is like 4 level 1 characters, and even then it's still quite mean. So it's like I think I was being a bit too mean with the goblins. Goblins are really crazy.
I went down what 4 times?
Yeah, that was a bit too much. Sorry about that.
Now you're good.
All good. All
Yeah.
good.
So do you guys want to? Do you guys want to do like characters transition stuff for next session right now, or do you want to just like you want me to like finish out the session like in the game? Like you just take control, Tug Love, we'll just keep going.
I'm okay with.
Me personally, I'm dead.
Okay.
Whichever way you want to do it.
Okay. You can control Tug Love. Tug Love is at 1 health, and yes.
Gotcha.
You do see. So yeah, what does Nelf do as your backup?
I look over and see fucking Bruiser dead and go, oh, is the wizard piss still in his hand?
It is.
I want to point out, Tug sees that wizard piss on the floor and dives for it.
Yeah.
Dives for it.
Yeah.
Pull out the
You know what?
crossbow and shoot it above his head.
You know.
Nope,
You know
that's
what?
Mine.
I feel like here. How about this? I feel like Tuglub would take the wizard's piss before he revives.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
so-
okay.
I feel like that's fair.
Yep.
Okay, so I
Cool.
look over and see the dead Bruiser
Yeah.
and go, ah, old bastard.
He was a cool old man, but too brittle to be on a journey like this, in a situation like this.
Fucking
Yeah.
rubble on me. I'm likely to kick his ass off of here. Fuck.
He dropped rubble on you?
Yeah, you didn't see the mess in the fucking.
I did see the mess. I didn't know it was on you.
Yeah. Sorry,
Oh
bastard.
my god.
Yeah.
Fucking oh god, I'm hurting all over. Then I got stabbed like 5 different fucking times. Hell.
So
Oh.
I will mention that you guys, you hear like a little beeping noise coming from something that Fran has, like something near Fran.
Ooh.
Um,
Is Fran dead?
Yeah.
Or is he? Okay, he's dead.
He's dead, he's
Gotcha.
dead. I rolled saves. He's dead.
I'm gonna search him.
Yeah.
if I
Uh,
can.
I'm gonna search Bruiser.
Yeah. Sure. You can take anything that Bruiser has, if you'd like.
I really just want the staff.
Take it.
His old man staff. Yeah.
That's fine. Um, Fran has, let's say, Fran has 15 gold. Like a pouch of 15 gold. He also has, the thing that's beeping is a little. You see, it's like just like a little like. It's a little crystal orb, and it has like a metal, like frame protecting it, and you see that it's there's just the beeping is coming from there, and it's like glowing faintly as it beeps whenever it beeps.
Would I know what this is?
You can give me an Arcana here if you'd like, or History. Unfortunately, the character that unfortunately Bruiser's dead. Bruiser'd be really good at this role.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the Arcana
I'm
guy,
sorry.
Yeah. Tug's not an Arcana guy.
I feel
Arcana,
kind of
is
bad.
that intelligence?
Well, I don't know what
It
Tug
is.
yet.
It is. Yeah.
Why it's doing that? 20. Dirty
Nice. Okay. So, I will let you ask me 2 questions about this thing. I'll tell you the truth.
20. Is it magical?
Okay, I don't think you need to ask that because it's like very obviously magical.
Arcana.
That's a free question. It's obviously magical. Yes.
Is it a weapon?
It is not a weapon. I will tell you it is a communication device.
I speak into it.
I will say you have one more question. You talk into it, and as soon as you talk into it, you see that there's kind of like a hologram that comes up, like a magic hologram, and it says, "Greetings, my name is Fran. I am an elf. If I have died, my soul has. Please bring my body in this crystal to Elkir, and I will be revived, and you will be compensated."
Do I know where Elkir is?
This happens a lot.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
um,
Elkir is on the other side of the map of this area, and it's like the Elven capital city.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put his body in the magical talking crystal.
So so the crystal explains that like his soul his soul is in. When he dies, his soul goes into the crystal.
Oh, so I don't have to do anything with his body.
No, but
You
you
just have
need
to take the crystal to.
but you need to take his body too.
What you got there? What 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 you got there? Hey, hey.
See you.
Oh, okay.
Trying to
I,
figure out if I trust you. Basically, dipshit over here got himself killed, and it's not the first time. Now we got to take him and his dead body back to his place.
little past question. Did
Yeah.
Tug recognize Nelf
From I think we figured.
from the deal?
I think we decided no. I could be
So
wrong. No.
good. Just making sure. Just making sure I know how to
Yeah.
get into this.
I could be, I believe so. If you guys do you guys
Yeah.
remember? I'm gonna lean towards
Neither
no.
one of us recognized each other.
Yeah, I think we rolled like shit for that. So.
I'm trustworthy. The old man trusted me. He wanted me to be by him the whole time.
Yeah, and look what happened to him. He's
Yeah,
dead.
he did die. He did die. I saved you though. You're alive.
Fine, whatever. Do me a favor. Kick this guy down that hatch so we can get him home. And I'm just gonna open up the hatch and point at the body and point at the hole.
I'm guessing Tug like a goblin's shorter, aren't they, or smaller?
Yeah, they are small sized. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna like drag Fran's feet and like try and just like put him down feet first and see how well that goes.
You're gonna drag him like down the ladder.
Yeah, he said kick
Okay.
him down.
By the way,
kick him
by
down
the way,
hole.
Just push him
I
down.
I
By
don't
the way,
know.
I will say that there's like supplies up here. Like they seem to be ready to like stay up there for a while. So
And I grab a scimitar now that I'm
yeah, of course.
also goblin.
Yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff. Yeah.
Can I get the scimitar and the shield?
Yeah, I don't care. Take it.
Cool.
Once we kick Fran down the hole, I'm going to look around and see what all is up here.
Wait, so you're just dropping Fran down the 120-foot hole?
Yeah, I guess so.
The drop.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 seconds later, you hear a splat. Yeah, that's how the game
It's a
mechanics
long
work.
fall.
Yeah, you hear.
Yep.
Boom.
And straight slap. Gotcha.
Yeah. Did you wrap? You didn't wrap Fran up or anything. You just
No.
okay.
No.
Yeah.
He just said kick him down the hole. Tug,
He's
listen.
dead. He's not gonna know. As long as you don't tell him, I'm not gonna tell him. And then he's gonna pay us whenever he comes back. You know. Yeah,
Oh,
works.
okay. That works.
Yeah.
Tug's gonna go and like drag Bruiser to like a corner and like set him up in a corner and give him I don't know if those windows, give him some sunlight and let him rest peacefully as he can.
For Bruiser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you gonna like carry Bruiser down?
No, I'm guessing Bruiser's too big for Tug to carry.
Yeah, by yourself. Yeah, that'd be rough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say you do that. You guys get down. You guys get down.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I'll
I
go
was
down.
looking around to see what all was up there.
Okay. Yeah. So
Once
there's
we
like
got Fran down.
there are multiple crates of like salted fish and meat. Couple of barrels of water, and some alcohol. And there are like multiple. You see that they have shitty crossbows and bows, and there's just a bunch of like bolts of arrows, like hundreds.
Okay, I'm gonna take however many bolts I can take. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fill up my water, and I'm gonna take as much alcohol as I can.
Sure, that's fine. If you want, you can fill up your water thing with beer. You can fill up your water.
I can
Jug.
definitely do that.
Yeah. If you, I mean, yeah. And I mean, you guys, what am I trying to say? when you get down, like the merchant, what's this guy's name?
Oh, the guy that led it was
Yeah, Gurdon. Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, so he comes out and he looks a little injured, but he's still doing his job. He's kind of coordinating everything, and he's cataloging stuff, and he's writing like some sort of report. And he says, "Oh, did Fran die?"
second pass question,
Yeah.
like what did Tug see before he like came running in and died?
Um.
Just
So,
a bunch of goblins on the things riding in.
because there was only yes, there were basically like the wargs, and the people were kind of like panicking, and there was like a perimeter, but it was like kind
Gotcha.
of it was only partially safe, so he ran into the
Yep.
building for safety.
And then got clobbered.
Yes.
Yeah, and then get absolutely smashed.
Yes. He's had a wild week.
Lost his wife, did some wizard piss.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Did lose his wife.
Well, when did he lose his wife?
Not in the divorce sense, but in the
She just
physical
He
sense.
misses his wife. Yeah.
Not in the emotional sense, in the physical sense. Lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Long distance. Yeah. Um. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, he says what the hell happened. He also says oh Fran died again. Like he brushes over that Fran died, and he basically asks you guys. He says, so do you want me to get someone to escort Fran to Elkir to be revived, or would you like to do so?
Uh,
I'm guessing
yeah.
we'll do it. This thing is going to shit right now. I don't want to get ambushed again. Will we get ambushed going to this place? I asked the merchant.
Well,
Probably,
Gurdon?
but if
Well-
we go, we get paid.
well, it's a lot safer going there than going to Jaren's outpost. And I mean, not saying nothing bad will happen, but you're gonna be closer to like safe territory. So
Yeah, no,
More pay for us.
Fran's in good hands with me.
okay, he says sign this form. Just the form says the form basically says I was told that I did not have to do this. I've decided to do this, and if the body so basically if you can get the body there, you get like a big payout. If you fail to get the body there, then you basically like the elven government owes your ass. Like basically what it says.
Gotcha.
I'm okay with that. I'm a dark elf. Nobody likes me anyway. Shit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, no. I'll
Dark
do
elf
it.
and goblin.
Okay.
I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah,
Um,
nice little turn. I mean, it's literally 100. It's literally the opposite direction, which I find really funny. It's a 180, literally. Cool. So yeah.
Little tug.
what's up?
Yeah.
What was your name again? I
uh,
think the old man called you Shadow.
Yeah. That's just from one of the nights I was in the pits.
Oh,
and
so
beat
what?
the shit out of everybody.
Oh, damn. What's your?
Yeah.
Is that your name?
Uh, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Shadow was Tug. Did
Tug,
he
good to meet you, Tug.
punch him in the shoulder?
I will kill you.
Oh,
Wow. That escalated quickly.
It's just like
The-
everything
the-
that's
the
just
stare down.
happened to him. It's like he's having flashbacks of goblins
Yeah.
attacking him.
Yeah.
Kill you.
You got some
the
goblin.
PTSD.
Yeah, goblin PTSD. Yeah. So we'll say you guys are able to heal
Oh
up.
my gosh.
If it's cool, we can spend the last hour of the session like trying to level you guys up.
Yeah.
Diz, are you trying to be a rogue, or or you were considering like a different class?
I'll keep rocking with Rogue.
Okay, so let's figure out like how we want to do that. By the way, I haven't looked into the new D&D rules, so we're still playing fifth edition like 5e here, because I know it better and I don't want to, I don't want to play the new stuff yet. I don't know if I ever will.
Sounds good.
What class were you wanting? What did you want your new character Tugboat to be? You could all, if you wanted to, if you wanted to, I could just give you more health, and you don't have to choose a class yet. I could buff you, and you don't need to choose a class.
Yeah, I think I don't want to choose a class yet.
It makes sense. I mean, you just got thrown into a new character, so
Mhm.
totally fine. So yeah, let me pull up the rogue stuff. Yeah, you finally get to use your player's handbook.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because the rogue has like
Rogue's honestly a sick class. Yeah,
it
it's a
is.
sick class. I love that class.
Yeah.
Um,
So do
hey,
you?
now I want my player handbook. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's take a short break. I'll be back. I assume you guys can hear me. We'll wait for this. Okay. Yeah, you should probably make a copy of your Bruiser character sheet so you can just make a different one because you probably you don't want to get rid of that stuff, but you also, yeah. Hello. Hey. Yes. By the way, yeah. I'm gonna put in the general chat for like a 5e. Yeah, just a 5e SRD. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Malik, I think we're here. Malik, for now, since you just have, yeah, since you're, what's it called? Since you have your, for now, you can just use literally the Goblin stat block, like, because I think it just roughly fits what you have. Like,
Gotcha.
you have a shield, you have a scimitar, you know, you are a goblin. Mm-hmm. It'll give you 7 health, like, that's pretty good. I'll put in the voice chat. This was what I was using against you guys, but some of them didn't have the shield. For the most part.
Goblin. Goblin.
Yeah. Yes. Let me figure out some stuff. You know, I'll just here. Let me.